So if you watch my channel, we've already been over how neck training is scientifically proven to prevent concussions. And it does make you look more masculine, and it improves your posture, and it also improves your grappling and clinching skills since you use it when you do it. So you would be crazy not to train your neck, especially because you don't need the big fancy machine that you see the Formula One drivers using. Because there's many easy no equipment exercises you could do, and I'm going to show you 6 of them today. The first one is a 4-way neck push. It's just exactly how it sounds. You push your head up, then let it come down, push your head up, let it come down. Then you could do the same thing from the back, just like how someone's going to grab you in a full plum during a Muay Thai clinch. And you let your neck come down and back up, down and back up. Then you could do the same thing from the sides. That's the first one. The next one is the same thing, but just doing it as an iso hold. I actually prefer this because most of the time when you're resisting a full plum or you get punched and you want to resist your head from snapping back, you're trying to resist it in the same position, not push it up and down, up and down. So I actually find this is more realistic. But with this exercise, it's the same thing. You could do it all 4 ways. And if it's more comfortable, you could do these 8 movements with a towel instead. The next exercise is a neck twist. If you do boxing and let's say someone lands a hook on you, it makes sense to train the muscles that's going to be responsible for resisting your head snapping to the side in that motion. So yeah, it's the same thing with the neck pushes. Just do it but with a twist now. And you do this both directions. And it's the same thing. You could also do it as an iso hold. Next is an exercise that if you do jiu-jitsu, you may have warmed up with it or cooled down with it. And that's yeses, nos, and head tilts. This is just where you lie on the floor, then bring your chin to your chest, let it come down, bring your chin to your chest, and let it come down. For the nose, it's probably what you could imagine. You're just tilting your head from side to side, like you're saying no to someone, but you're doing it in a controlled way. And then last one, there's head tilts. It's just bending your head from side to side, like so. And these may look easy, but as someone who trains their neck, I could tell you they're actually pretty hard. I actually challenge you to get on the floor and do 20 of these each and see how you feel, even if you do train your neck consistently already. But the last one is 4-way neck bridges. Of course, there's the way Mike Tyson used to do this on the floor, but according to a lot of people, including Mike Tyson himself, he says this is the reason why he has chronic neck pain now that he's older. But then there's people who argue against it and say it's actually a perfectly fine exercise to do, and he just has neck pain for other reasons. But I like to err on the side of caution and just do it on a bench or a couch, just so my neck isn't in a weird position. So obviously you could do it facing down, just like you saw Brad Pitt doing in the Formula One movie. Then the same thing facing up. And it never occurred to me before, but then I saw Max Verstappen doing it, and he was doing a sideways neck bridge on the bench. So just like the previous exercises, you could do it all 4 ways. And if any of these exercises are too hard, which they probably will be if you've never done neck training before, you could just put your hands on the floor to help a little bit. And with the sideways neck bridge, you could also just do it on your knees instead. It doesn't really work with the front and back one though, in my opinion. But these are 6 really easy no equipment neck exercises you could do. You could do them as a warm up or as a cool down, whatever you'd like. But these are 6 neck exercises you could literally do right now if you wanted to. But make sure you get some form of neck training in, because all the benefits of neck training are great. But the main reason to do it is that it's one of the very few things that's scientifically proven to help with concussions. And if you'd like more videos on how to prevent brain damage in combat and contact sports, I actually have 2 videos you might like. I'll link those in the description below. And if you've been watching this channel for a while, you know this is a remake of my first video of no equipment neck exercises you could do. So if you want to see my progress as a YouTuber, you can also check that one out. But if you're new to this channel, my goal is to help you with your fitness and martial arts goals, so subscribe if you think this channel will help you. Also, here's a video the algorithm thinks you might like. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.